I don't know what happened last time. I don't even know what I did. The game just crashed. Let's try this again. If this crashes, I'm not doing this. It worked! Okay. What the... I want to do my dunks and layups. Yeah, sure, whatever. I actually can't do anything here. Dunks, definitely can't. Alley-oop. Contact dunks, I can't do anything here. There's nothing for me to do here. Moving crossovers. Oh wow. I'm gonna do this later. When I'm a better overall, cause I guess when I become a 70 at least. I'm a 62 overall, that sucks. Let's just play our next game. Sure, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. We played the Knicks twice. I shouldn't.
In recognition of Black History Month, over the next few weeks, 2K.TV will be retelling stories who left a huge imprint on the civil rights movement from our Respect Your OG series. Stay tuned for the first installment in this episode featuring Elgin Baylor.
Sure. Yo, I got 100.
February has arrived, and with it comes a bunch of fun events in 2K22.
I never even played that. I don't know what
the Concha Del Mar hosts Deck Party.
That's cool. Free VC.
The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At center, Robin Lopez. Let's meet the starting five for you.
Welcome everyone to Nothing Tips Up.
I
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. A look at the Magic starting group.
I'm not even starting.
Out there with Wagner. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Son. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
Didn't the Magic make the playoffs?
And for the Spurs, the 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. The go.
Samson up the playoffs, if that's happening. Just wonder if I log out too late.
Magic Centers.
Oh, I'm in the game!
Eubanks, he's checked in.
I'm gonna see DeJounte Murray. I'm listening to him and everything.
Young comes in for Keldon Johnson. And it's Lonnie Walker in for White.
My field goal percentage is 0. I never shot the ball though. Make this. It's only down by 8.
And here are the Spurs. They're on a 17-5 run. Pass to Young. Murray outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Colts against Walker. 6 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get the 4-second violation. And the Spurs making a change here. Paige Diop's checked in. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Trailing here by 8.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. A guy in the league, everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
to Eubanks. Murray outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 5 points so far.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Now, here's MP. T right on him. Isaac passes to Ray. Back to Isaac. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And always seemingly under control is Isaac. Even when he gets roughed up, he just manages to complete the play.
Murray with it. Isaac picks him up. Murray kicks to Walker. Down low, Young. Lead pass is put in just the right spot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. Inside. They shoot again.
I didn't call for the pass.
Like the Magic will retain possession here. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Eubanks. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in for Isaac. 26 seconds left in the first. Fultz, no good. Spurs leading by 9. Here's Walker. Paige Diop, the pass to McDermott. Another shot. And it's Murray laying it in. He has 7.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Shoots from 12. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
That was a horrible.
Derek White has been on display for San Antonio. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store. And one of the remaining veterans on this Orlando Magic team, Terrence Ross.
T-Mac, Shaq, Kenny, even Dwight.
And we know this is Ross's 6th season in a Magic uniform.
And, Kevin, he's found his niche as a bench scorer and veteran presence. Good to have those steadying influences on a roster, even as a team goes young.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Yay!
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Murray and Walker are the guards. And it's McDermott.
That's
and it's Young. And it's Paige Diop in at the power forward position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second leg. The Magic trail by 14.
No, what?
Ready to pass to Fultz. MP against Young. 16 feet away. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up.
I thought I was open. I was 38%
the activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Spurs leading by 12. To the wing right side. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the
jam. Once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would choose is the most?
Oh, we're done. I mean, we're within reach, but it's okay. How did we up and out? Only down by 6.
Spurs out in front. They're up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
I scored 2 points. Field goal percentage is 33. Just took that. I shot 3 times. I think I'm doing good. Not really.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll
Yeah,
soon find out what sort of a... He's checked in for Orlando.
Every time I come
This
in,
will be
we're
his
always
third
down
free
by
throw
more.
shot of the game.
We were down by 6. How are they up by 13? Why the quarter so short?
That's good from Carter. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
On the court for Orlando, he got Suggs. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's MP. And it's Lopez in at the pivot, manning the middle. The shot's good.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Here's Ray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Magic have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Pirtle. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Olden.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. And he gets it to go. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
MP kicks to Wagner. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray.
You seriously, he was walking and
he can finish it for you. Murray gives you a great option either way in transition.
To the middle and taken away by Johnson.
Got him position himself. Why are you?
Goes in.
Why am I so slow?
And 12 points for Derek White.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Takes it inside and
how
stolen by
am
Murray.
I not like?
In transition, here come the Spurs.
Also,
White's running. Eubanks the pass to White. Murray outside.
He was just
back to White. 3-pointer on the way. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Young's checked in for Johnson. And Walker subbed in for Derek White. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Bamba is checked in for Lopez. Wagner comes in for Carter. Isaac's checked in for Wagner. And Markel Fultz is subbed in for Suggs.
And right now, is still working on the offensive side.
Like, we were down by 6, and as soon as I'm being subbed in, it was down by 50. Probably gonna be in for garbage time. Yep.
In for the Magic.
He's checked in for the Spurs. White comes in for Lonnie Walker. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Carter, he's checked in for Bamba. Gary Harris comes in for Isaac. Hampton's checked in for Ross. And MP subbed in for Markel Fultz.
I can't, my thing is so delayed.
In McDermott. Then it's Young. Then there's Murray. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for San Antonio.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for DeJounte Murray.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
The 3 from MP. That shot, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. And here's White. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
I don't know.
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. You know, my job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight. Now, this is a big step up. These are the best basketball players in the world, so I didn't expect to come in here and just drop 50. But I realize I'm going to have to work on my game every day if I want to stick in this league, and today was just a good old reminder of that.
So, sure, but do you think it's too early to evaluate you as a draft pick, though?
I sure hope so, Frank. You know, I understand that's part of my job, and I like to think that no one's great at their job on the first day. You know, we all got room to improve, and I'm certainly no different. Whether it's improving my position on defense,
I hate this Frank guy already, bro. So annoying. Just let me answer the question instead of giving me like 50 more.
Okay, listen. Oof. So the reason I asked you to stop by today, mad. I need you to watch this video.
Am I in trouble?
It's complicated.
How complicated?
Everything's under control, but I want you to watch this, and then we'll talk about it.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house. And that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan. Thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree wholeheartedly. You ever hear of an NBA player with a YouTube channel? Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel. LeBron James don't have no YouTube channel. Let's get serious here, people. I'll be shocked if MP starts a game this year. This coach isn't starstruck. He's going to make MP earn every single minute, as it should be. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. All eyes are on MP now. Is he going to fold under the pressure? If I'm Harvey Lesser, the GM who overruled his coach, I'm up at night sweating all over this.
But he doesn't have any videos.
Good luck, Mr. Lesser.
I don't get
you and MP are going to need it.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily send it over as a favor.
So you telling me Coach don't want me here?
You weren't his first choice, but that's not necessarily a big deal.
Oh, and you're sure about that?
Front offices have varying opinions on prospects all the time. What's important is how you react.
No, this isn't. Oh, I think.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
Go over coaches. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences.
Okay, word.
But
you know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now.
I think this is just like
thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey, man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Wait, what does this quest do? How do I do them? I'm gonna fix the settings. Now if I was just to be You could edit well, I'm gonna just be this guy. You could edit. How much VC do I have? I have 976. I'm gonna put it all on 3 tubs. I mean 3. That's 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. Oh, one down. 100. Check out. Confirm. That's 700. 700. 100. Oh my, why is this so? I still have 100. What's the max over for get? Let me see it actually right now. $100. That makes me a 63 overall now. I'm gonna go practice. Can you give me crackers? The crackers. I sent it a blanket in the living room. I'm gonna see what practice is about. What the? Oh no, why did I do that? My game's probably gonna crash. Oh shoot. Yeah. This hurts. Oh, it's loading. Yeah. I'm in practice.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, need some help?
I'm gonna just practice shooting. I have to select the drill. Oh, okay. No, what? No. Think about someone. I have to score on this one. I just gotta practice on my release. Oh my god. Dude. I I never pressed the drill. I need to practice my release. I didn't go the first time.
Huddle up. One game won't kill us, but we need to correct our mistakes right now so it doesn't become a habit. All right, let's put in good work today. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. I want to spend time cleaning up our transition offense today.
Yes, sir. 2-on-1 fast break. Oh. It wasn't my fault. Are you? Oh my god. We scored. What the heck, man? Watch this. Okay. I don't. Why am I so slow? I'm holding this phone button. Ah! I'm wide open. Why? I just saw. I can do that though. I was gonna throw you an alley. That's a good release, is it not? I just gotta always start with it. I was talking on the road.
Started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Go over it. That's right.
Oh! That was a good block. Give me these. Oh no, don't. That's good defense. But that was good defense. I don't get it. Hmm?
Hey, he can ball, huh?
This team's gonna win just because they have more bomber. I mean, just because of I'm on the other team. And apparently, it just matters about what overall you are now. Before it was just like, that's good defense. I have to be like a 90 over for that to be a stop. It's just you. It all depends on the overall. Before it was just like, you actually had to use skill, not just buy VC and then all of a sudden become good. Now it's just you buy VC, become good. I don't know why my practice though.
Check the clock, check the clock.
You're supposed to switch on a pick. It's common sense.
What's the roll? Clock.
This is good. Yeah, let's try defense. I don't know what you want me to do there. I'm in his face. That should have been a block. If I'm an 80 over, that's a block. I'm calling it. Look how good this defense is. Look how good that defense is, and he somehow still is gonna make it.
Fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Shooting.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Plenty of times to make as many 3-point shots as you can.
Focus! Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. You get him.
What is this? My releases are good. Even my green light's barely going. What is this? There we go.
Keep it going.
See this? You see me? You see me right here? You see me right here? Oh. I don't have VC. In my career, you do. Yeah.
We'll get the next one.
That was 8, but I feel like that was 10. I'm done. Get me out of here. I think I'm gonna skip the second game against the Knicks.
Aboard the Concha Del Mar, earn double XP for all games played in the wreck. Meanwhile, the city goes haywire, as every game you play will feature new rules and rewards. That's it for me. Now get out there and hunt for glory.
I didn't see him there. To the what?
Welcome to 2K TV. You know,
really?
With the trade deadline coming up, Alexis, would you ever trade your co-host?
Yeah. I would. But at home, so tight. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the next game then.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sport. Allie, take it away.
I'm not playing 82.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson
Derrick Rose
in at
is
the pivot
benched,
spot,
and
manning
that
the
makes
middle.
me look
And
good
for
down
Orlando, we've got Suggs.
No, that makes the Knicks look too good. What game destroyed me? What the heck is the Knicks? There goes as 11! Who's playing defense on him? Yo, what?
Change here for Orlando.
Let me see how good he is. He's good. He's good. I mean, his mid-range.
And a switch here also for New York.
We're only down by, we should be down by, we're down by
now to quickly take a look at the offensive
approach. We should be up by like 30. It's the
They
Knicks.
definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Well, also in the early going, they found a way to get themselves to the free throw line.
MP against Rose.
It doesn't make me look bad if they go.
Pass to Randall.
Oh, wait, the Knicks have Julius Randall.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Randall's got 9.
You can't help but look toward their defense.
How are you 2 for 4?
They're totally lost.
MP, the pass to Isaac. Basket counts.
Pounding it
What do you mean basket counts? Obviously the basket's going to count when he made it.
New York has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Fournier with the ball. Now guarded by Isaac. Pass to Barrett. Randall against Fultz. It's tipped. Now here's MP. Defense is right there.
Oh, whoa.
Here's
Obama, please.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Yeah, they said that was a little luck. Wait, that was a 2?
This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Best got 3s.
Back to Barrett. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. To the paint. Here's Bamba.
Why does it take you so long?
It's MP picking up the assist.
That's 3 assists.
MP's got 3 assists now on this one. The Knicks with the lead.
I haven't shot the ball.
Fournier, the pass to Robinson. 1:49 left in the first quarter.
Switch.
Rose outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Bamba. The offensive rebound. Robinson. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Fultz. And that one is hammered home.
But doing it.
Such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Fournier for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
He pushed me, though.
New York's ball. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Wagner. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Burks passes to Barrett. Back to Burks. Oh, great D that time from MP. Orlando trailing here. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the drive.
I tried something.
Bamba inside, defended by Burks. MP left side. That's no good. Couldn't get his
How
first
is
one
that
to go.
bad shot selection?
Here's Reddish. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for the Knicks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And the Knicks, such a feel-good story. You got to give Coach Tom Thibodeau a lot of credit. Julius Randle certainly does.
He has us all bought in. You can't really ask
And they certainly are.
And the New York faithful delighted to witness meaningful games once again.
If you're just joining us,
Oh.
we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Mo Bamba out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's MP. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Fultz.
Have
in
more
at the 2.
system shot
That's who's
attempts.
out there for Orlando.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed
Yes.
a level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Barrett comes in for Reddish. Fournier's checked in for Burks. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. Noel against MP. And the Knicks miss again.
He stole my
Orlando
rebound.
leading. Goes up from the block. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, you gotta make my 2 misses coming, right? Like they just had
New
to
York
include
has
the 2
gone 7 of
misses.
9 from 3-point range so far. The floater. Second chance effort. Orlando grabs the miss. 1:31 left in the second quarter. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
1:06 left to play in the second quarter. Robinson against MP. Drives to the hoop. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Yeah, that's
Noel, the pass to Rose. And the layup is
What
good
am I?
off the
I got
glass.
even a good shot contest
And
for
now it's
that.
just a 4-point Magic lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the inside. Here's Bamba. Count it. All
Okay,
3 of his
Washington.
attempts have gone in.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach,
Okay,
but
sir.
you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate
I
it
did a whole
when he
spin.
shares the ball like that.
Pass to Noel.
Noel,
Robinson with it. Covered by MP. That's good from
You call that
Robinson on
defensive
the assist
breakdown?
by
He
Noel.
accelerated.
Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Some footwork and some finesse from Mitchell Robinson.
Look, should I just hold on to it? No, wait, one. Okay.
Rose against MP. Kicks it out to Isaac. Over to the left wing. Here's Fultz. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
I
Jalen
should
Suggs
have
has been
dropped
leading the charge for the
that.
Magic. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen.
Oh wait, I could just hold the X for that.
Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for Barrett, and it's Burks in for Fournier. Looking to win the run. Rose, the pass to Randall. That cuts the lead to single digits. Randall's got 17 points.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Derrick Rose, Julius Randle out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's Nerlens Noel, and it's Burks in at the 2.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
MP drives in. Pass to Isaac. On the wing, MP guarded by Rose. MP shot is off. New York trailing.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Now Bamba. And it's stolen by Noel.
It's not my fault Jonathan Isaac can't jump.
Burks for 3. Rebound by the Magic. They've led by as much as 10, and Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And Coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads, so Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
And it's Rose penetrating, uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Orlando lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
MP the pass to Isaac. It's MP picking up the assist. 11 points in the game. Here's Rose. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the...
And so this one belongs to the Knicks. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Wow, the Magic. Wait. We've had to reach out major companies that interest in building your brand. It's time to keep up with this. Choose my shoe brand. What should I choose? Adidas. I want to play against the Hornets. You cannot summon games until you establish yourself. I have to play all of these games? What is this? What? That's best. Why? Why? So I have to play against this team again.
I think we should start with your Lakers, Chris.
I'm ready for some free VC.
Which former NBA MVP did the Lakers trade for in the 2021 NBA offseason?
Was it Derrick Rose?
I did it. I get more VC.
Russell Westbrook? Kevin Durant?
Imagine it was
or
KD.
James Harden. If you answered Russell Westbrook, you just earned some VC. But in order to get Mr. Triple-Double, the Lakers...
They got scammed. The Lakers... They must be like scored 5 points against the Knicks and went 1 for 10. He got benched in OT.
Thanks for joining us here. We are near.
Thank you, Kevin.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Carter out there with Robin Lopez. Then
that
there's
was
Suggs.
sweet.
Then it's Anthony, and it's Wagner in it.
Yeah, those are just so good.
Relying on execution in the half.
We're losing again?
That requires ball movement. Player
No way we're about to
you can't
go
just stand around and watch one guy go to work. And growing up just outside of Paris, Evan Fournier got hooked on the NBA back in 2002, watching that classic Kings-Lakers conference finals series.
And Greg, we hear that story from other international players as well. I mean, guys like Evan who grew up in Europe watching NBA basketball. You got to give Adam Silver, and even before him, David Stern, the prior commissioner, a lot of credit for growing the league internationally.
New York leading by 8. Rose scanning the floor. Knocks it loose. Here's Isaac. And
I did it!
Throws it down.
Hard not to love the combo of speed and length on Isaac. I mean, that gives him a chance to give you some serious throwdowns.
Fournier pass to Toppin. Back to Fournier. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. And it's Toppin.
Why did he have to use
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Lay the pass to Bamba.
Oh my God, why?
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his first. You know, guys, it's really all about focus while under pressure. And right there, Bamba shows why that's a valuable trait to have.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. And that one falls for Bamba.
Good shot.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Leading by 5. A minute 50 left to play in the first. That one off the back iron and out. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lay the pass to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
This is it to Burks.
I don't feel like that should be
Buries it down low.
Most of Noel's points come on the interior. Really uses his size effectively down there.
MP against Rose. And Isaac throws it down.
I did it.
You know, when he's got room to lift off, he's going to power home these alley-oops. Jonathan Isaac. You got to keep an eye on him, folks.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, you had to just one up me, man. How did I defensive breakdown?
I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Oh, is it?
MP kicks to Bamba.
Look at this.
With the teardrop, and that's 2
that
points on the way.
Why did you?
Bamba's got
I thought you
5
got
points so far.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
27 seconds left to play here in the first. To the inside. Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking
They're going for the what?
Isaac passes to Fultz.
They're going for the throat.
Dishes it to MP. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
13 foul. And for the Magic, Mo Wagner.
6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Bamba. And the last shot of the bucket doesn't go in for him.
And he didn't get blocked. He's out there to play defense, whether he's blocking shots, coming away with steals, or merely getting a hand up in the shooter's face. He's incredibly valuable because of how he defends.
Well,
no one touched the ball.
And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, now the Sage veteran, helping set the tone for this team.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get up.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down.
In for the Magic.
And so it's New York with it. 7-point differential. Walker with it. Now defended by MP. MP against Walker. That shot missing. Good defense by MP. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. The Knicks leading by 7. Fournier finds Walker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
And that one's good. Noel.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Rose passes to Toppin. Here's Walker, and the rejection by MP. And Greg, MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
Here's Fournier. Here's Toppin. Noel trying to break loose. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. 59 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Toppin.
Got a block.
5 on the clock. Over MP. That one a little long. The Magic trail by 3. Isaac passes to Ray.
I just have
to the middle. It's
I meant it was supposed to go behind
me. Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Isaac. Here's Bamba. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Only down by 1 point.
Now just a 1-point Knicks lead. Rose against Anthony.
Good run out the time, you know.
Outside Rose. Good work defensively by Anthony.
And all the skill
why did it take you so long to
crossover. You might want to save a little bit for the finish. Unable to convert there.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead, up 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We're
only down by 2 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists, and 1 steal. I got +9. Is that good? I feel like I'm doing good.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to...
In for the match.
Going with almost an entire new group here.
Yo,
Noel's
up by
checked
2.
in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in
We're
for
actually
Randall.
winning.
Alec Burks checked in
Last
for
time
Evan
we did that,
Fournier.
we-
And Derek Rose is subbed in for Walker. So on the floor for Orlando. Mo Wagner out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's MP. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Ross in at the shooting guard. Here's Barrett. No good. That would have tied it.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's
And
painful
one!
for me to watch,
Let's
too.
go!
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown.
Never
for the
mind.
Magic.
It wasn't
They
in
haven't
it.
been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the
Oh my God.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
And with a monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Magic.
Here's Bamba. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists
Because
in the
how
game.
do you like go from all the dirt to back to there?
Now Barrett.
Without
He
moving
has
at
5.
all.
1:53 left to play in the third.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses
Give me the ball.
the physical
What
tools
are
he
you
has
doing?
quite well.
Magic leading by
Who are you
4.
passing
Out of
it
bounds
to?
as the Knicks
What are you
take
doing,
possession.
Mo Bamba?
We've seen mid-range
What are
jumpers
you
lose
doing?
favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's
You're
a must-have
throwing.
shot in today.
I'm benched now!
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into
Wow.
an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
I'm gonna end stream here, guys. See you guys later.